Good evening, brothers and sisters. It is cold where I'm at. It's dark. And the reason I'm talking to you now is just to touch on a few things. And it's good that it's dark because you know what? It's also representative of the times we're living in. The days of Noah, the days of Lot. It's getting darker by the minute, rougher and wilder and more evil and horrifying by the minute. And we see everything that our Lord spoke of coming to pass as the days go by, and yet people sleep. It's sad, it's insane, but again, it's prophesied. It's the way He said it would be, and here we are seeing it exactly as He said it would be. So yeah, the stories are coming in faster than I can even keep up with them. It is crazy how fast, and we're watching everything and reporting on everything to make sure we're all awake and we can see the convergence. We can see the signs. We can see everything Jesus spoke about and warned us about happening in front of our faces. And we can use this time to reach more people, to draw closer to Jesus Christ every day, and to shine His light in a world full of darkness. And now, unfortunately, I'm going to tell you that our fellow believers that are saying, no, this is not the time, or no, He mustn't come back, or no, why are you so after Jesus coming back, and why do you want to go to heaven so badly? It's because they've put roots down and their eyes are on the world, not the clouds. Their eyes are not on Jesus. They don't desire Him more than the world. We should be desiring Him more than the world. Our eyes should be heavenward, facing up, seeking our bridegroom. Because isn't that what a bride does? Pine for her groom, desperately waiting for that day when she can finally be together with him. Where's that in their theology? And then you have to understand that our treasures are in heaven. Our home is with Him. So there is no roots here. There's nothing that can hold us here. There's nothing they can take away. There's no punishment they can give. There's no suffering big enough to draw us away from the side of the King of Kings. And that is the best place to be for any of us. So stand firm. Keep watching. Keep looking up. Keep warning. Even if people look down on you, even if people laugh at you, imagine what it was like for Noah. And most of his extended family was still alive at that stage, not listening to a word he's saying. How painful and how difficult must it have been for him as well. But he persevered. He pushed on for the promise and what he knew was lying ahead, because he trusted one and one only, and that is God. And we should be living like Him. It is, after all, the days of Noah and the days of Lot. We shine a light about purity and holiness and righteousness, and we stand firm that there is only one God and one way to heaven, and narrow is the path, and few that find it. But we still try and reach and hand out Bibles and give the message to the world. And when it comes to leaders, I just want to clarify this because I have been asked. They're all in it together. They're all evil. They're all playing their part. It is bitterly few that are actually sounding right or even on the right track. And even then, there's red flags. We should only put all our hope and trust in one leader, and that is Jesus Christ. But yes, when I see something done well and good by a leader, be it Putin or Xi, or even Kim, I'm going to mention it, because good is good. I'm not saying that person is good. We all know what happens to Russia. We all know what's actually going on behind the scenes in Russia. We all know the evil that is there. Those are not men of God. They're not pushing the truth. They're not pushing holiness and righteousness. They're not on the side of God. They're going to come against Israel to destroy it. She, one of the biggest persecutors of the church. So just remember that as well. When the West is non-stop pushing evil, evil, evil the whole time, and making everyone, forcing everyone to accept that it's the new normal, when somebody is pushing back against it, be assured I'm going to mention it. Because it's sad not to see people pushing back everywhere, standing up for what is right everywhere. Yet, each and every one of those leaders, or kings as the Bible refers to them, will stand before the living God and have lots to answer to very, very soon. Especially Russia and China and those countries, especially Biden and his handlers. They all have so much to answer for, and they will, especially Fauci and Gates, the gates of hell. All of them are going to have to explain themselves to the living God. I am glad I'm not standing in their shoes on that day. I'll be on the spectator side, standing next to the angel, nursing his black eye, and together, making up our friendship from scratch by the naughty corner, we will watch all of that go down. Because it's going to go down. They cannot escape the living God. But people, stay strong, stay encouraged, keep looking up for our blessed hope, and keep shining your light in a world gone mad. Darkness everywhere. All the more reason to shine your light, because when it's pitch black dark outside, like now, the minute you light anything, a fire, if you're sitting around the fire, a torch, even a candle, it makes a dent in the darkness for far. It reaches out into the depths of that darkness. And that is us, until the Lord fetches us. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.